They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ooh.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Let's go.
Back to throw. Trying
Ooh,
to set up
they
a
get it
screen,
back, boy.
and it's intercepted. Inside the 30.
Carter.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are out to a 10-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Throwing now on 1st and pressure, gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 38-yard line. Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So a big ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, smash Bronco. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready?
He's going to let this one go deep. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Let's go now.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again from his own end zone. Going right sideline and complete. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, 49ers.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Now a run on first down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Come on, dude, you had the fucking ball.
Was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Broncos. Ready.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Go! Hurt! Right there, hurt! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Check go!
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
60 Maverick! Mustang 19! Dragon 60! Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up. Here's Ethan Evans now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one.
Hello? What's up, Mama? What's going on?
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price.
Not bad, not bad.
Big
How you doing?
shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Ooh. Ooh, dang. That's earlier. It's just like a regular checkup. Oh. Sedation center?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Okay.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike,
wow.
is just how
How'd she
often the
do?
quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set
Okay,
of eyes.
well, that's the best thing.
There is a lot of room to operate.
She sleep, yeah. That's the best part about it. Okay.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a good job following
All that gagging noise.
Gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah, because if they sleep, they don't have no control over it, and they can't lean up to to get it out. Okay. Okay, I know she knocked out cold.
That one took it up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size
wow.
of your tight end versus a smaller defender.
I did the craziest things is so many people that stuff actually bothers them, and well, I ain't gonna say necessarily bothers them, but it makes them react in a crazy way. And you got so many people that the thing when they get it, they be talking crazy and everything else. They talking about different things. Yeah, exactly.
Yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Yeah.
So far, early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability.
I remember that. Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about right there. That stuff get them, and they lose their mind.
Has to find a way when they force third down. They got to get off the field.
Well, the good thing is, like you said, she's still sleeping. She ain't doing nothing crazy. She doing good.
And 10. Now give on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Oh, wow.
Here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this.
Yeah. If she giving you a warning now, you might want to stop. She's straight warning. Leave her alone.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Oh, wow. He like, I don't care what y'all saying, man.
Throwing now from the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to
wow.
the clock down.
She was staring at him because she ain't trust him after that.
You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball.
She like, whatever, man.
Before the end of the second quarter.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
She was ready. Oh, damn. That is quick. Oh, man.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
She did real good.
He's going to be taken down. 3rd and long.
Okay. She did good. If she doing good right now. She all right.
Receiver headed right.
That's the main thing you wanted.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Open.
That's the main thing you wanted. You ain't want nothing crazy going on, and she did good with it, and she still sleeps. So hopefully everything worked out good, and she stayed where it's just she just sleeping, and when she wake up, she'll be good.
Plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow,
Hey, Charlie, when did you realize that you had the point?
That one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of
Ooh,
the sticks.
dang.
And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Right. Yeah.
He is 2 for 2.
Yeah, that is first thing in the morning at 7 o'clock.
And the 49ers open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
It's always a little bit of a
You going to work?
Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through.
Yeah, you can't do too much with her being under. Surely can't do too much with her still being under. You know, like I said, the good thing is, you know what I mean, she didn't, you know, react in a crazy way or anything like that. So, you know what I mean, that's the best part. You ain't got to worry about anything like that if that's the case. Okay.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time.
They can't go nowhere.
It'll set up 2nd down.
Okay. Yeah, because once that receiver is too far away, that's what it do.
Now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over.
See, what was she doing on paper?
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back.
Where did she get the goal from?
Too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Oh, okay, Slickster. Okay, Slickster. She don't went and found the gun. Ain't that nothing? Okay, Shawty, you certain that was when you wouldn't go get your keys.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Oh, yeah, she been throwing it on it for a while, because if she waited till you went in the house, that means she got it, then she started chewing it all the way up until the point in time where the lady said something.
I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback.
Shit. She didn't eat nothing or drink nothing. So that she can still get it done. So if she had ate something or drank something, then that's an issue with the anesthesia and stuff like that sometimes. But if she ain't eating nothing or drink nothing, nah, she can still have a procedure. Right. Ain't no difference. That's you talking crazy, lady.
He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
You talking absolutely crazy. Ain't no reason in the world she could not have that procedure. None.
For one more snap here in this first half.
That don't make a bit of sense at that point in time. Why you gonna say she can't have it?
Speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have.
That's stupid right there.
I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense, and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by,
he's driving up the wrong side of the street.
A lot of space open underneath.
Oh wow. He about to start something for real.
He'll drop to throw.
He's about to start a big accident.
He is intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be
they don't think.
the final play here in this
They do not
half.
think. They just doing shit to be doing shit. Pay attention. You're supposed to be safety first.
So, halftime here.
Especially with the type of job you got, the first thing companies like that say something about is say that's just like the post office. How much they keep talking about safety.
Halftime report. All yours, Coach.
You ain't just out there not doing, you know, not paying attention.
Coach,
not when they keep reiterating safety.
As we count down to the kickoff of
Now you got to pay attention, buddy. You putting yourself and other people in a situation they don't need to be in. That ain't cool. So how did everything go after everything happened?
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Okay. Right.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, it is.
The third quarter begins with a run. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Oh, wow. So now he allergic to cantaloupe, too. Dang.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, damn. Wow, yeah, he allergic to all tropical fruit then.
He's going to air this one out. And
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. We don't need to hear that. That's definitely not something we need to hear. Nah, bro, you don't need no babies. You too young to be having a baby right now. That's not in the plan. It's definitely not in the plan.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The ball
baby,
at least a couple of times.
That as a matter of fact, that shouldn't even be in his conversation. See, hold up, dude. He got a girlfriend?
Even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws,
okay,
you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
Wow.
And then really it's the yards after
catch
that did the rest.
That's 11 hours is a long time, buddy.
You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone.
Let the phone breathe, bro. Let it breathe.
The game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Oh, my gosh. 11 hours?
Man in motion, heading left. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with protection and then who you can't account for. That's where
y'all niggas need a break.
Comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender
remember them days, though.
Gets the ball out of his hand and results in a completion.
Remember them days. Them wasn't too long ago for you. Wasn't too long ago for you. Aziz had you on the phone like that. Hey, look here, nigga. I got to go to sleep. You want to hold on the phone? As a matter of fact, no, we ain't gonna hold on the phone. I'm hanging my damn phone up. Like you said, I ain't sitting on no charger holding it all this time. Nah, nigga. I'm hanging up. You go to hell asleep. I'm in the bed. You should be in the bed.
Is also good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball
Nigga,
for a
I ain't
while,
going nowhere. I'm right here.
they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No, hell no. Yep.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Throwing right, it's taken in.
There you go.
And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There you go.
Receiver just finds himself
I need
in a
my
really
shit,
nice
shawty.
groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So
I need my stuff. I don't need nothing happening to it.
Field,
nothing going wrong.
No mistaking who it is.
Why not? That's my personal stuff. Don't tell me what I'm not supposed to be doing with my stuff.
And more of the same.
That's my personal stuff. That's why they call it personal. That's what they call personal. You do your stuff your way. I'm doing my stuff my way.
This is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium.
There you go.
Rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game.
Okay.
I think at this point, you junk the playbook.
There you go.
On fire,
you gotta have shit covered.
Next week.
That's what this is. I'm covering shit.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Oh, no. Hell no. Why would I do that? That don't even make sense. Yep. That's it. We ain't doing that shit either. Y'all won't have my stuff out here. No, I know you won't.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw.
Nope, you ain't setting me up.
And they're going to work this down inside.
You sure enough not. I got my shit and I'm keeping my shit.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down.
You ain't telling I brought my book bag in here. What the fuck you think I plan on doing? This is my personal shit. I'm keeping my personal shit with me.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard.
Yeah, that's
there.
true.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense. And really
they be having a whole bunch of shit with them.
Your favor.
Whole bunch of shit with them. Yeah.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he got rid of that one.
You're supposed to have your stuff with it. That's your stuff. Don't tell me how to carry my stuff. You carry yours your way, I'm carrying mine my way.
How often do we see teams kind of
That's how we gonna do that, shorty.
Mike, especially as the
game do that unnecessary bull. Nope. That's what we not gonna do.
Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive.
Today your mom's birthday?
Frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total.
Can't tell her, ask her what year was she born.
A little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This will be just inside 60.
Yes, you have.
59-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big
glad
lead.
somebody told you so you realize how old you actually are. You keep saying something else that you not. That ain't good.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just
she
too
gets a little bit out of
course
it.
Of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
All right, big girl.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Oh, wow.
Look like a pass.
When you start going in the dentistry, bro?
5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
Yeah.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I got a cousin like that. My dad's brother married a woman from Seoul, Korea. Okay.
3rd and long.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go.
Back to throw. Going up top. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted.
Well, she ain't going to get anything done.
At their own 28-yard line.
If you can get her in there, get her in there.
Take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They don't just straighten up by themselves.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Shit, they might croaking out because of the teeth coming in.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Okay.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last
to keep them coming in straight.
Although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Oh, God. That ain't good at all.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Just a little bit too much juice on
Right.
that one. You just can't throw the ball out of bounds.
Okay.
Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball. But
I'm just trying to tell you.
He's got no shot.
You just trying to tell her. If she don't want to listen, ain't nothing you can say or do at that point. She don't want to listen.
And it leads to 3rd down and 10. They motion the slot man left. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
Oh, shit.
It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. And
shit, too late now.
Run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What? Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. No. That ain't something you supposed to be putting out there like that.
On 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically.
How old is she?
They've just been off. And
oh, wow.
Missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups. There's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Oh, wow. They're like possessive, like.
For any defense, you find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Every month.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's crazy.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Right.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, she just now getting out. That's you basically just not getting out of high school. You don't know nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't experienced nothing like that. That's
hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Putting the tight end in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Right.
That touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those
that's too young.
Were small to begin with, but with that last score,
right,
I think this one is pretty much over.
Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
Right.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
He want to marry an American girl. Not that he fell in love with her. He been dating her and all that. No, he just want to marry an American woman. That's telling something right there. Yep.
Here's a run going left. A hit, and he has lost the football.
Wow.
And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
You can hear it when she grinding her teeth. Oh gosh, ooh, that it like get like into you. It's like somebody scratching a chalkboard.
That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
She need a mouthpiece. She gonna do that.
I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score
For who?
every single time they possess the ball.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's McAllister to return. And a decent return there.
African Nados. What the hell is that?
Of the 30.
Don't get me lying. I don't know what that is. That's all new to me. I damn sure don't know what that is.
3 tight ends in the game.
Me neither.
The drive.
That's different right there. African Nados.
Up the middle.
Where they come up with that phrase at?
Continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they
come up with that shit. That's crazy right there. Like, let me look that shit up. Is that actually in the dictionary?
They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
I really don't know what that is. Yeah, I definitely, I ain't even gonna act like I know what that is. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. Definitely no clue. Never.
They send him right out of the slot.
I ain't never heard that one. That's really surprising to me that they called that.
To the 42.
I definitely don't know what that is. That's some shit you. As a matter of fact, most people you probably ask wouldn't know what that is. Like, what? I don't know what the hell that is.
Will turn and hand this one off.
That's like I said, that's the first. African Nados. You know, African is on the black side, but I don't know what the Nados thing is. They got to tell me what that shit is, because I really don't know.
They face 2nd down and 7.
I really don't know. That's crazy right there. Y'all making up some stuff.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again.
African Nados.
And the struggles in the
Well, I mean, do they say what
they take him down behind
was it a casting for, like which movie or something like that, or show?
They were all over that play. You almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Yeah.
It is 3rd and 10.
I'm at a loss. I don't have no clue. Like you said, African part, I would say it's black, but anything else other than that, I don't know nothing about.
He'll get this out wide.
Yeah, I couldn't tell him.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14.
Couldn't even tell him.
And a
If you
first
ask
down.
me, nah, I don't know what that is, man.
It's really been a one-sided game.
Surely
but how
don't.
often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot?
Surely don't know what that is. Not even close. I ain't gonna act like I know what that is.
Positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
You have to set up for another day because you got Shorty Short with you. Okay, gotta see if you want to go for a walk up there in the park. We ain't been up there in a little while. When the last time you walked?
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers.
Wow.
And it is their third consecutive
Remember,
victory.
you started to get up there a little bit in the age, so you're going to have to start getting out, girl.
Here in this latest stretch.
You don't want to wait till the last second and be going through some stuff like, oh, shit, it done went haywire on me.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
definitely don't want that to happen.
EASports.com.
I said it'll happen slowly. You don't even realize it's happening and it's happening. Like, what the hell? So you got to remember, like you said, you got to remember, like, 38 years, different things going on. What you know, like you said, okay, prime example. When you got your old school, it was cool and everything, was working and everything else. But the older it gets, the more stuff you're going to have to do to it. And if you don't do that stuff, it's going to deteriorate.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing with your body.
Yeah.
Same thing. You talking about 38 years of being around doing whatever you're doing. Intake, all that type kind of stuff. Yeah, got 38 years. And then one thing is, more or less, I would definitely say to start doing something on a regular basis now because of your back. Yeah, because of your back, I would definitely say, start doing stuff now. You know what I mean? You don't have to do a lot, but just do something to stay on, like at least strengthening up your back and making sure your back had that, that muscle strength and stuff like that, that tendency of that flexibleness that, you want to keep that and that tendency. Because you don't know how, things may progress like later on in life if you don't, start doing stuff for that.
Yeah.
For that right there, you would definitely have a reason to do it.
Yeah.
Get a little older, I'm going to have to put you on the arm and pull you around with the arm.
I know.
Come on, stand up. I got you. Come on. You can lean over here. Come on. Here you go. Look at that. Yeah. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Let me see. I would say you got about 4 to 5 years before you get that first time that you just get up out of bed. Normally get out of bed, pull something just by getting out of bed. You're like, what the hell? Like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I just did normal stuff. Sometimes it's an awkward movement and you don't even actually know it.
Yep. Don't pick up this stupid phone at the damn place. So your call is being recorded. Your call is no longer being recorded.
All right, man. That's the Martians.
Look, that's the good thing about having a damn iPhone.
But it's telling you that's one good thing.
Yep.
It's telling you. Yeah. It's as a matter of fact, have you had one of those moments yet? No. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I don't need it to.
No. Oh no, you don't need it. But it's just what it is. It's a reminder. Like, yeah, shit. Okay, I am getting a little older. Like, shit. But like I said, it's not. It ain't even nothing that you do wrong. Like I said, it's a regular way you would like turn around and get up out of bed. You sit up and try to get up out of bed.
Yeah.
And it's like I guess all the muscles don't move the way they're supposed to normally move, and they move a little late, and it's like a pulled muscle. Like, oh shit, that actually hurt.
When are we supposed to get our W-2?
You should get them within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, they usually wait till like the end of January, beginning of February before they send them out.
Yeah, they were already the end of February.
Huh?
Yeah, the end of January.
I was gonna say, where you going to already?
Of course, I got to file agreement. They told us that we're supposed to have administrator leave, and I don't even know what the fuck don't happen. Marcus didn't do his motherfucking job and put our shit in.
That's exactly right. Yep.
Because he been a bitch about it.
Trying to be smart. That's what that bullshit is.
But it's all good. I was telling one of my coworkers, I said I'm gonna have to find me another station to go to because I can't deal with him. And Mike, I'm gonna tell you, these past 2 weeks with Jeff being gone, like it really made me look at life, and I'm not looking at life different, but I just don't have time for people and their bullshit.
Yeah, I got you.
So I'm just staying clear of everybody. Like yesterday, Marlon, which is Jeff's cousin, told me, he said, you know, when Jeff was staying with us, he said, and Pooh, don't say nothing. He said, she had said something to Jeff, and he was like, you know, Jeff was real sick, so she had fussed because Jeff had took a shower, but he was so out of energy. He said once he get his energy, he gonna go in there and clean the tub. He said, but Jeff couldn't even stand up, but he told Jeff, you know, once I get to the house, he said Jeff had called him and told him, you know, I'm cleaning up the tub and stuff. He said, but I ain't got enough energy. He said, so if you get here, don't be mad that the tub is dirty.
Right.
So he was like, you know, man, I ain't worried about that. He was like, even if I got to clean it, he said, I'll take care of it. He said, but don't worry about it. So he said his girlfriend, which her name is Tate, had busted Jeff.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm starting to think that's why Jeff went back to his mama's house.
Oh, yeah. So, when he's not there, she's fussing at him and making things difficult. And he feels like, okay, I don't want to be a burden on somebody causing problems and everything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I said, when she said him, he was like, you know, he said, "Fool, I don't even want, you know, supposed to be telling you this." I said, let me tell you something. I said it was one thing that he was sick.
Right.
I said, and we didn't know the extent of it.
Right.
I said, but it's another thing when somebody gets sick. I said, you're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, that's not cool.
And do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I said, now, Marley, if I would have knew this shit, I said, that young lady would not have been welcome into my home.
Right.
I said, because I don't even play like that. I said, even with old people, I don't play like that. If somebody's sick, they motherfucking sick.
Right. You can't do nothing about that. You sick.
You can't make them do something that they physically not able to
Right.
do.
Oh, shit, I know. That weakness feeling, I know.
Yeah.
I know that shit firsthand.
I know that Jeff was sick because Jeff had fell a couple of times.
And couldn't get up.
Yeah, he said, but the crazy part, he said, Jeff started laughing. He said, I ain't never seen him laugh so damn hard. He was like, I'm too fucking old to be falling. He said, but Jeff was laughing. And he said, he was like, man, get your ass up. And he said, when Jeff was trying to get up, he seen that he really couldn't get up. He said,
right.
So, I hooked his ass up. He said, and then she said some bullshit, telling something. Y'all act like y'all boyfriend and boyfriend.
What?
And he said, you know, me and Tay got girlfriend and boyfriend. He said, I'm just pretty much, he's staying at the house, you know, because she ain't got nowhere to go. So, I said,
wow.
So you telling me this regular mouth hoe was actually over here saying something to my son's father.
Knowing that he's in a situation. He's sick.
He said, Pooh, when she died, when Jeff died, he said she fell down on her knees and she was begging and she was crying and she was pleading And she was begging.
For what?
I told your motherfucking man, I told you my cousin was real sick. No, I didn't know. I thought he was playing. I'm so sorry, Jeff. I'm so sorry. I said,
Fucking playing. You can look at him and see. You can see his actions and shit like that, his mannerisms. You can tell something's wrong.
Yep.
When people weak like that, you can see that shit. It don't make no damn sense.
Like, you know, Pooh, I know how you talk about my cousin. He said, man, I know you want to put your hands on her. He said, but, you know, it was just on my heart to let you know.
Yeah.
I said, that's fine. I said, that's fine. I said, but I'm going to tell you, that boy better not be in my presence ever again.
Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah.
So he told me, he said, Pooh, he said, you know what's crazy? He said, her grandma was real sick. He said that she was talking to her grandma any kind of way, and, you know, like pushing, shoving her grandma. He said, he said, you know, I don't hit women. He said, but I slapped her ass down on the floor when I seen her shove her grandma.
Yeah, you don't do no shit like that.
He said, and I felt bad. He said, because I hit a woman. He said, but you can't do that. He said, get with Pooh. He said her grandma was telling her, you know, you shouldn't treat me like this. And she was like, I don't have time for all this. I ain't got time for your shit.
What?
Marlon said, Pooh, the next day. He said, you treat your grandma like this, your grandma could go any day now. Like, what if your grandma passed today? My grandma ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. She just need to get up. She need to do something. He was like,
what?
The goddamn grandma is 90 years old. Like, what you expect? He said, Pooh, the next day her grandma died.
Dang.
She went on a drinking rampage. I said, and she should have.
Yeah, you treating people like that.
I said, evil people like that, that's around good people, I said, they make folks look at them different.
Yeah.
I said, so, he's on some Pooh. I just want to find somebody. He said, and I ain't even looking. He said, I just want to find somebody that will appreciate me and I appreciate them. He said, I work. He said, I go to work every day. He said, sometimes I work 7 days a week. He said, just so I can get out the house and being around her.
Wow.
So I asked him, I said, well, y'all sleep together? He said, no, she got her own room, I got my own room.
Dang.
I said, she pay bills? No, she just put groceries in the house. He said, well, hell, I put groceries in the house too. I said, well, she ain't doing that.
She just there. Is she trying to get someplace? Hold on, she don't work? Wow. She don't work, which means she ain't trying to progress to even get out of the house. So she gonna be there, bro.
Yep.
She gonna be there.
So he said his lease is up April.
Oh, he gonna move?
Yep.
Oh, well, shit. She got until April.
I said, hopefully she get her a job. So he didn't come to the burial. He said she was looking for a job. I said,
Let's hope she will.
I said, that young lady, I said, because I'm really feeling some type of way that Jeff just left like that. I said, I don't have to worry about him complaining about nothing. I said,
right.
Good, you know, I said, he's in a good home now.
Right, yep.
I said, so I can't do nothing but remember the good stuff that we had. I said, our good memories outweigh the bad. I said, now we had some days. I said, but Jeff overcome, you know, the situation with me. I said, and I'm glad that we was at peace with stuff.
Yeah.
I said, he called me every day, talking junk. I said, and I was like, what you want? Why you calling me? What you want? I said, he used to do me the same way. I said, I miss his call and I called him back. I said, he act like I'm bothering him. I said, but, you know, that's just how our conversation was.
Right.
But I told him, I said, you know, I would do anything for him. I said, because I knew, you know, after we talked, I knew physically he couldn't do anything. I said, so I had to, you know, put on my big girl drawers. I said, take off the ones that fit me tight and put on some big ones.
Okay.
I said, I knew I had a lot to fulfill, you know, so I said, although I'm hurt, I said, I'm okay.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, that's why I didn't mind, you know, sending him off the way I sent him off.
Right.
I said, because there wasn't no bad blood with us.
Yeah.
I said, and my son was comfortable with the way his daddy looked.
Yeah.
And like I took a picture.
Mm-hmm.
I told Luke, I said, give your dad a kiss. Like this your last
It's the
picture,
last moment with him.
seeing your dad. So I took the picture and he said, Mom, he said, my daddy look just like he's asleep.
That's good.
I said, yes, he do.
He at peace.
Yeah. I said, yes, he do. So
That's exactly what that is. He at peace.
His homeboy sister don't put his name in her head.
Huh?
She don't got her hair cut. She
Oh, okay.
They don't got it cut, and it said R.I.P. Internal Life Mall. But that's what they call him, Mall.
Okay.
So the other day when the funeral was there, I don't know who she thought I was, but she came up there talking about, excuse me, can you go back? I said, excuse me. So she looked at me. I said, I know you ain't asking me to go nowhere.
Where was she trying to get you to go to?
She said, you little jump mom. I said, yes, I am. I said, and you ain't family. Go sit over on the other side.
Oh, she was trying to get you to move back so she can sit where you was sitting at.
Yeah. So, of course, after the funeral, I was saying, well, she ain't family, and this and that. And bitch, I don't give a fuck that you riding in the car with his mom.
Hold on. First of all, you from up the street, but I got a son by him, and I'm paying for this stuff.
So, look, my sister said, who you talking about? So, by this time, I don't think about my heels. I put my heels off. I'm barefoot, Mike, because I didn't give a fuck. I don't got to be barefoot. So, I don't got to be barefoot. So, Sunny was like, who she talking to? I said, I don't know. She said, because I got on my tennis shoes. I said, I don't know. I said, I ain't got time for these ghetto folks. I said, but she said anything to me. I said, fuck this being a funeral home. I said, they're going to rush her ass all down the grave. I said, because I don't have time for this shit. So, her sister was like, who you talking about? She talking about her right in the leg. So, of course, I told her away. And she was like, get your ass on in here. This mom, this mom. I don't know how this boy felt about this girl. She was like, oh, real mother.
What you mean, real baby mama? What the fuck? What, they got fake kids or something? Yeah. There you go. That's it. It's a 6-foot hole. It's enough space for you to go down in there. Stuff your ass right in that hole. Let them throw the dirt on top of you. Did you go back to nigga? Hold on, let me ask you this. Did you have your hair short? Yeah. You sound kind of muffled.
That's what you just found in
You sound kind of muffled. Why? I don't. Mm-hmm. Okay, how do I sound then? Better. You still sound like you sound kind of far away, like kind of muffled, like. When we first started talking, was you on speakerphone or on a Bluetooth or something? Wow, yeah, it just changed. Oh wow,
Yeah, the girl says, you look so young. Like,
you got no. Tell me you got Benjamin Button. You got that Benjamin Button going on. Did you you sent the picture? It ain't come through. Nothing came through.
that was just me on the phone.
It usually come through, huh? iPhone on you like that, man? Let me see something. Let me see.
Trust me, after she was nothing on me, you should have told her food anyway, nigga.
What?
That's what they're talking about now. Breaking news.
People do some of the dumbest shit. The dumbest shit. I don't know why. Huh?
Let's see.
They do some of the dumbest stuff. Did the pic? I just sent you a picture. Did that picture come through to you?
It's because we on the phone because it shows yesterday delivered.
Okay.
Let me hang up so you can get them.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Hello. I just came through. Soon as you as soon as you called, it came through.
Oh,
Okay, got long hair going. Okay. You
yeah,
just took those?
that was the day of his phone.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I see you sent a message to the other phone.
Oh, okay. Yep. I sure did. Yeah.
Yeah, that And girl, she told me, girl, you look so damn young. I mean, you our age, right? I said, yeah, right.
Like, I mean, what you supposed to be look all worn out and all that? Yeah, well that's going to do a lot to their body. Yeah, that's going to do a lot to their body. You smoking and drinking. That's going to start doing stuff to you. That's what you need to stop doing, smoking and drinking. Oh yeah. That nigga stupid. He just doing the most unnecessary shit. Yeah, that's what he doing. That's exactly what he's doing. No, what he's doing, he's only offering them stuff up until September. That's what he's doing. He said that anybody that accepted, all you got to do is respond, retire, and they gonna pay you 8 months out from where you are now. And he said they got until they got until Friday to respond.
I can get the date and I'm gonna get me another job at a different job.
Yeah. But but I don't think it could be a government job. It has to be probably a city job. He talking about all government jobs, though. I don't know if they're gonna get tracked, though. That's the thing. But see, my thing is this: you got over 2 million people that you offer. Let's just say 1 million people take that up. You talking about paying them all the way up until September. So you talking about paying all these people, basically 7 months of 7 to 8 months worth of next. And you talking about paying them at 7,500 all the way up until September. Yep. And that's the thing about it. You would have to do something. I would say you would have to do something like that because the thing is, if you don't accept it, you go back and you still go back to work. You still making it basically $7,500 a month. You still be making. But the thing is, basically what he's trying to do is he's trying to shorten up the amount of people that's working for the government, and also at the same time he's trying to force them back to the office. Now my thing is, like they keep saying, yeah. But you try to present stuff that's happening in DC as a whole country. Now you making an excuse for some shit so that you can cancel some shit. And the biggest thing is what he didn't think was it was going to be an issue with him stopping all the funds lifting. And see, the thing is, you broadly put it out, and you didn't think nobody was going to say anything about it. See, you ain't thinking about everything that was attached to all of the funds lifting. You just going to dumbly put some shit out there and think that it was going to carry over. You got Social Security and all that type of shit, Medicaid, stuff that goes to help people that's unfortunate and stuff like that. That money goes down to aid people and stuff like that. You're trying to stop all that. Then that smug ass person that they got, the press secretary, she smug as shit. You can tell she one of them chicks that's one of them white supremacists. She all for that shit. You can see it. Right? Yep. You can see that shit. You can clearly see it. That's all she's straight for that exactly point right there. Smugly talking. Like, man, lady asked her stuff, sarcastically answered her with different shit. She being honest. That's her. It's the press. I mean, as the press secretary, one of the press people that covers that. She actually used a legit question. You got a lot of people worrying about stuff like that. That those people can't answer the question. So it's her job to ask that question. First thing, and I like when she was on Good Morning America this morning. Michael Stray had asked her about the way Trump is going after and taking security clearances from certain people. He said, well, isn't that kind of singling them out when you got other people that haven't said nothing about Trump? He's not going to take their clearance, but he's taking clearance from people that have issues. He's talking about, well, no, it's not that. Anybody that's in there that has been in a long time, they shouldn't have a lifelong clearance, and you should have a right to, stay with people that shouldn't have clearance and everything else. And if he's rich, he can get clearance. You jumped all around the bullshit question that he asked. And then you